What's going on, everybody? Tfu's back again, part 13, surpassing my World of Warcraft videos. Alright, so we're going to talk to Ringo. As we left off last time, we were just finishing up talking to like Sunny Smiles and Trudy, all them. Wow, did he just take something out of that barrel? Oh, maybe it just looked like it. Come on, get up, buddy. I ain't got all day.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Yeah, she did. She's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Alright, basically, let's do this, you know? I'm ready. I got all the weapons that I need. I'm going to just take out my shoddy and basically walk towards these guys. I'm going to just make sure that I have all my weapons hotkeyed that I want. Ready. And we're out of here.
Time to look alive.
Oh,
the powder
here she
gangers
comes.
are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included.
Okay. The
They
town does
mean.
help me too, and I think some no-names die.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Not anticipating that much of a struggle here. Alright, but like I said, I am going to change my items. Okay, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna hotkey that fire axe to 1, dude, honestly, because that thing's the danks. 9mm pistol is doing 10 damage and it has full 31 DPS 75. What's my DPS on this one? Yeah, 31. This thing's a little rugged. It does take the 10mm shots though, which I don't really care about. So this one's going to be 3. And this one, then my shotgun. Wow. I'm gonna try something too. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna charge in there with the 6. And or the mercenary rifle, and I'm gonna just see if I can get a crowd of them with VATS, of course. So it's all good. All right, here we go, baby. They're all over here. All those logos right there, that's them. I'm hoping I can get the lot of them. He's probably 0%. Actually, I'm gonna get off them for a second. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna see what that does. Oh, now that's what I'm saying. That's what VATS is all about, really. Like getting 2 at once like that. Come on now. Oh, it hurt him a lot. We're switching to 4. Where's my VATS? Oh shit. Oh no. This ain't good. This is not good. Where's my VATS button? There we go. Sorry. Friggin' in the midst of things. Oh, his leg blew off. We didn't even really sustain that much damage. That was nice. Like I said, we took out Cobb, I think, in the very first blast. Pretty sure that was him. Yeah, that was definitely him. Oh, his head blew up too. Gotta love that shit. Taking it all, baby. Taking it all from all these guys.
I owe you a huge favor.
Oh, dude, no problem.
Here,
that was really our pleasure,
honestly. These are technically
honestly.
Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Ah, yes, we're gonna say that.
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
So, when we actually head into Vegas, we will talk to him. We're gonna go to the Crimson Caravan Company anyways. That's no problem at all for us, buddy. Taking it all. Alright, so next, I keep saying like stuff about that canteen, and I haven't looked it up on the wiki yet. So, guys, bear with me. I'm not the most productive person in the world, though I have been pretty good about putting these videos up. Despite my work schedule of 40 hours a week. Yeah. So, Here we go. I gotta just combine a bunch of stuff, and it's gonna be a bunch of stupid stuff. I'm gonna do the reinforced. Just see what we can do here. What did it become? It became 10, and I got 12 on this, and it's almost max. I think it's gonna be better. What do we got here? Oh yeah, these are all going. Jury Rigger just got a achievement. I don't know if it appears because it's Steam, but I did just get the achievement for Jury Rigger on Steam as well as in the game. Alright, let's see what we can do here. These, obviously. And I could actually use this 357. What should I put it to? 7, I guess? Sure. Alright. And I'm sorry for this shit. I should probably just edit this out. But you know what? I don't even edit my videos. So, fuck that. Okay, here we go. Now that that is complete, I am going to look at my quests here. And if I have no quests, I'm going to head down the 15. I have no quests. Now, I could talk to people, but you know what? I'm not going to really do that right now because that's just not really on my plans. So, I'm actually going to... What do I get down? Canyon Wreckage, Primm. I'm going to follow the road down to Primm. Ooh, perfect. I'm going to pass a couple things that I did go by earlier, and then I'm going to have some fun. So I'm turning around and I'm following the road. I'm going to use that handy Q button. And we're going to run like this. Why not? We do enjoy a nice stroll in the wasteland, you know, every now and then. And the only problem with Fallout is there is no map feature that, like, there's no feature to show you the map while you're running around. And I did just pass a Buffalo Gourd. I know I say that shit about that, but it's whatever. I won't be needing Buffalo Gourd so quickly yet, if you know what I'm saying. And coming down this road, you'll see a few things. That way is going to be the town, and you're going to actually see a sign right here. Primm that way, Las Vegas that way, Gene that way, I guess. Gene has his own sign, that's nice. You can see the roller coaster of Primm. This is a nice town. Along the way, there is the powder gangers over here, which I already looted them. I don't think Game Time has reset them yet, which is why, as you can see, there's still nobody there. I believe there's a couple geckos down here, or maybe bloatflies, but that's about it. Let's see, do we get some Buffalo Gourd here? Got it. Get a little radiation. I'm going to veer away from that. Try not to get radiation as much as possible, but obviously it happens. Shit happens. Just like the shit happened when I fucking blew up my legs many times. Here they come. Look at these jumps. Bunch of little scaredy poos. Oh! Quick from the hip, boy! Oh! Murked! Dude, I just... Oh, man. I feel bad. Only sometimes. Not very often, though. Is this the two-shot rifle? Oh, murked you, boy. Yeah, this is the two-shot. There's the blowflies. Fuck the blowflies, honestly. I don't got time for them. Because it's hard to just shoot them. I need VATS. It's not... I'm not saying I can't, obviously. I'm not saying that, but... Basically, we're going to Primm. Let's change this fire axe. I just like how that looks. Look at how sick that is. Can you imagine chopping somebody with that shit?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
No, it's not, dude.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding.
Just because you're scared doesn't mean that I'm scared.
Raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Okay, buddy. See, this guy's basically a pussy. Why wouldn't you just be helping everybody instead of warning people that are trying to help to get in?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. Okay. And even if we did,
so this is your first look into the NCR.
You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes.
If you've played Fallout 3,
down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
The Enclave, but the Western version, okay? Basically, they're not the Enclave, but they're a different faction that is trying to be the government. As we get into Vegas, we'll see that they have a little area for them there, and basically, they're not very cool. I mean, I like them in the sense of their purpose in this game. I understand what it is, but they're not my favorite. I like Caesar's Legion. Come on. Let me get up over here. Oh my god, really? Alright. I gotta get into Primm over here, I guess. And I'm so tempted to just absolutely axe that guy. But you know what? We're not gonna do that just yet. Here we go. And anything that they have will be stealing, so I'm not going to do that just yet. There is, I believe, like a... See, and the problem with this game is fire hydrants don't give you shit. I believe there's mines, so you know what that means, people. First person mode. And we're going to crouch down. What is our crouch? C? Yeah. Perfecto. Perfecto. Okay, that was it. That worked out well. And we're using the 10mm machine gun. Just because I have some ammo to spare for it. We're going to try and get into the Bison over there. Bison Steve. And if you remember, earlier in the game, there was a picture of that in the intro cutscene, and we're about to go find out what that is after we murk some of these guys. Oh, deuces to you. Please, please. Oh, shit, dude. Is this guy fucking serious? Hopefully this works. That's where that luck comes in. And I gotta be ready on my toes. Okay, we didn't sustain that much, but damn it, you blew our limb off, dude. What a piece of trash. Alright, we're taking it all. That guy had a stim pack, actually. These convicts, you know, they're not very tough, but they're funny. They say some dumb stuff, too, like, you'll see soon. Alright, I'm going to my inventory. I'm combining some weapons. What do we got? So, okay, so here's a perfect example of what I was talking about last video. This one right here is fully repaired, so obviously you can't maintain it. What you do is you go down to these ones right here. Oh my god, it doesn't even let me do it. Oh, man, what a terrible, terrible thing. I guess it didn't do it. That's alright. Maybe because it would maintain it more than it would be? I don't know. Okay. I'm dropping some of this shit too. Right here, about to repair this. I'm underweight, but powder ganger shit, dude, that shit's gone. This shit's gone, like it's just junk. I would get some money for it, but we don't even care, right? Oh, perfect. Alright, before I go into the Bison Steve, I'm gonna find out what the hell's going on in this town, because that guy at the NCR gave me a little brief introduction, but you know what? It wasn't enough. And actually, before we go in, we're reloading. And what's inside? And if you hear any like drilling or anything in the background, I'm getting my kitchen work done.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's
Johnny
going to hell.
Nash. Who the fuck are you, dude?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now,
right,
thick
man.
and thin. I'm a trader
like
primarily,
down for this place.
for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Ugh. Dude, you run the Mojave Express?
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Dude, I know you don't, but do you remember this?
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yep, alright. So, if we recall, the doctor, Doc Mitchell, he went poking around in our insides and also in our pockets, and he found a note. We're about to show this note to Johnson Nash, who is director of the Mojave Express here in Primm.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job has strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was so strange?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5
jobs. Let you guys listen to him here.
Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive.
It's cool because we actually find out what the divide is, too. Why would he cancel?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Okay. So, if anyone had been playing this game, and we'll actually come along to it eventually, but there's a location called Canyon Wreckage, and there's things that say, like, Courier 6, you know, that sort of thing, and people in the beginning were wondering, and I honestly, just from playing Fallout 3, kind of knew that it was going to be DLC because it was literally nothing. You couldn't get past it. But this is what he's talking about. The courier above us, we actually find out in downloadable content, which I do have installed, what his situation is. So it doesn't become very present until the DLC. You might hear random things that are involving courier talk about the previous courier, and we don't even find out his name. I'm not going to spoil that yet. Until we get a little bit closer to that, or until I find the Canyon Wreckage, because I think there might also be a spray painting that does say his name. Do you know who he was and where does he go, Johnny Nash? Tell us, buddy.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that, and turn down the money too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
No, I think that basically all of this is just to get you wondering about the backstory, and then the DLC just tells the backstory. So, realistically, I mean, does it really matter? No, because you're ultimately creating a story, but if you want to know the backstory of yourself, that's where the DLC comes in, and this is where this kind of like gets you started wondering.
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits.
Oh yeah, we know all about the Great Con misfits, don't we? One was staring, laughing in our face as we got blown away.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through.
Bison Steve, that's the
He
Bison
may have heard where they were going.
Right there. And we got another quest here.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
And I'm actually just going to show you around this place because it's pretty cool. In some of the load cutscenes, you'll see like Vicky and Vance. This is actually their car. And this is a Vicky and Vance place. Primm resident, look at this. This is the bar. There's probably nothing in here. It's all empty. And if I did steal anything, it would be stealing, which sucks. Can't really take anything in here. I think this will be stealing too, honestly. Yep. Alright, we're out of here. Nothing too good. Actually, you know what there is. I'm gonna just see... Okay, it's very easy. Because in there, in one of the safes, Let's see what we got here.
Howdy.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna save it right here. And what I'm gonna do is next time we're gonna see if we can sneak into here, break into a couple of those safes. All right, and then we're gonna head over to the Bison Steve. Guys, everybody, thank you so much. I'll see you next time in the next video.